laundry room makeover. Not completely done, but got pretty far along with it. Did most everything in here. Painted the ceilings. Replaced that top light bulb. These were actually the original cabinets. Both these, I changed out these handles, a little loose, need to tighten. Painted those. This is what it looked like before. So, yeah, it's those same cabinets, and then there was like that bar across. Still the same washer and dryer. The light switches, you can see we're all yellow. I'm going to need to frame around that still, and I'm going to paint this panel board. Not sure what color yet. Or I had painted it gray before putting in the wall panelings, and then I just had like the white shelves kind of just storing stuff that were right there instead. And then yeah, that's kind of would be that corner there. Yeah, it's a lot of cleaning stuff. And then yeah, you can just see the gray. I put in a different holder. Yeah, there's kind of a few before. I thought I had some more before pics, but I guess I really don't. Yeah, just kind of. And then yeah, like the door before, all the walls had to get wiped down, clean. The door, you can see it was like yellowish. Painted it black. Turned out pretty good. A few spots that kind of a little runoff, but whatever. The doors had to get relocked, rekeyed. Just replace these and the hinge there. Still not sure yet what I'm gonna do for like decorations. Just kind of the lint bin and dryer sheets and your pods here, all your Temu Amazon. The cabinets, got stuff I could put up top there, just kind of keeping it clean. It has the popcorn ceiling, but I didn't want to remove that. I just painted it. And more paneling that's nailed on. I could still probably tack down a couple more nails and patch up the nail holes. Yeah, I think I gotta nail down a little bit more, but I'm just kind of going through. Yeah, the water outlets back here. I changed the cold one. Good to label it here, and then on the washing machine if it's not. The hot water I still gotta change. This pops up to give you access. You can see, yeah, there's the water thing kind of behind it. Yeah, that's the water thing. So I'm gonna try to frame around it. I still got some of this stuff I was thinking frame around that, cover that up, and like in the corners put some trim in after painting this. And then yeah, it was leaking, the washer is leaking here, kind of messing this board up. I might get one of them trays to put this in, kind of making this as a thing of what else I need to do in here. Yeah, I just kind of put that up for something for now. Thinking about painting this door black. Replace this handle, was replaced, about 20 bucks on Amazon. There's kind of a big gap here. I had one of them covers to block the draft, but I'm gonna have to get a different one that actually attaches, that doesn't sit on the ground. There is a heat vent in here. Um, yeah, this was new or painted black. Just down to the vent there. That was replaced. Yeah, I couldn't quite get a full board. I had to add in a couple pieces, but I should be able to clean that up. Put in this trim here going around. And then, yeah, like painted this black. This is like, let's see here. If I have a pick. Yeah, like how it's just like the wood there, and then, yeah, like the gray. There's like these trim pieces on there before I had to remove all the nails. Put some WD-40 on these hinges. I gotta add a new insulation strip down here. Oh, got some paint over splash. A few other little things, yeah, like nailing that down when I paint it. I'm not sure what color I'm gonna paint that yet. Dryer vent back there had to be replaced. Not a lot of room. The door barely opens. So to get that dryer vent to the hole, you got like not a lot of room. So not a lot of room to work with to move this. I can move this over and then have a little gap in there. Make a little storage thing in between. Yeah, still had the trim over here. And then there's these. I put in these round lights that you plug in to go in there. That are USB charged that are motion. So when you come in here, you don't got to turn the light on. It just kind of the motion ones. I'm just charging them right now. And then there is the one plug here for your whatever your 120 regular plug, and then this has the outlet behind it for the 220 or whatever it is. All the floor had to be redone. The floorboard underneath, the carpet there was carpet in here, I'm pretty sure, or there might have been, or not carpet, laminate stuff that had to be pulled up, and just cutting the trim. Got a little bit of paint that could get cleaned up a little bit. Still redoing the decorations in here, and just your broom and Swiffer there. Like I said, I want to paint the door. Could maybe add some trim in between there. And then, just some storage. Got to clean those up a little bit. Some more cleaning stuff. Added these shelves in between, painted. Could do they hold for what they need, but so that's kind of the before and the after. Like the light switches had to be replaced. Little rug. Still some things you had to touch up on it, but I just figured, it's better than the original that was in here, and then even after I kind of painted it the first time just to get something in there instead of what it was. Got rid of some of them cleaning supplies, and then fix that up, and had to rerun them water lines. Had to pull these all out of here. Disconnect the water lines and the vent, and redid the vent. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for this little makeover here. Not done, but better than what it was. All right, that is it for this. How do I stop this from going live? Are you sure you want to stop? Yes.